Hi guys!
Hi.
Natalie and Njeri here again. We missed you so much.
Yes, we did. Yes.
We're so excited about this episode, and today we're talking about crop over.
Crop over.
Nothing sweeter than.
We are basically going to talk about the main events in crop over, like Kadooment, where's that our final march, and it's all colorful and refreshing, and also Foreday morning, which is it happens at midnight, paint, mud, water. Basically, the reason why we did this episode is so we could just talk about a little guide, like what we look for in a costume, all makeup.
And at the end of the day, these costumes are fashion.
Yes.
So we're going to tell you how to not just wear your costume, but how to stay fashionable and chic right throughout that day. And how to get that perfect look so that whenever the camera snaps, you're going to have your perfect shot for memories. So whenever you look back, you're like, wow, I looked wonderful and I had a ball that day. Yeah.
Everything.
We're going to also tell you how to get that perfect body, until that final day. Because the day you're working for is August 5th.
Yeah. We get really excited and we want to talk to you about a little bit about our culture. We have a lot of Barbadians that watch the show, and we have a lot of internationals that watch the show. We call them our honorary Islanders. Right. So we just wanted to bring a bit of our culture because our name is Island Chic, and it wouldn't be Island Chic if we didn't talk about crop over.
Yes. Barbadians, they look forward to crop over. Other Caribbean islands look forward to crop over. And people from over and away in Europe, in Canada, in America, they look forward to crop over. So something that's big. It's second to Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes, and we were talking about that.
And it's longer because we go from mid-June to the first Monday in August. So you have much more partying.
We're talking about how Trinidad, their one is 3 days.
Yeah.
We even have Rio, Brazil. Yeah. They do a huge one. We even have in New York City.
But it's like a lot of migrating of the Caribbean people to the States.
To the States.
They're growing carnivals there as well.
Correct.
But it is nothing compared to what we have here.
So don't go to New York.
Yeah.
Come here in Barbados.
And experience the real McCoy.
The real stuff.
Yeah.
And although it has evolved so much, it really has a history, and Natalie's going to tell you all about that because it's so deep into what we are.
Nothing sweeter than this.
Yes. I'm going to tell you a little bit about crop over. Crop over basically went back into the days of the plantation.
Even have traces back to the 1790s.
Yeah, when the slaves would ask the plantation owner for the chance to celebrate the end of the crop. We have gone throughout the years. We are no longer under these situations. We still cultivate sugar. So as the years have gone by, we have kept that part of our history of celebrating the end of crop. Crop over is not just like one thing. Crop over, we have singing competitions,
party monarch, pick up the crop.
Yeah. The other Caribbean refer to this music as soca, but we Barbadians refer to it as calypso. It's about the same thing, but the pace is a bit different. That's what we can tell different between calypso and soca.
Yeah.
Also, part that we love, which is the actual ending of it, when you get the masquerade of the colorful costumes that's coming down the street. Everybody's dancing in harmony to the music. Yeah. So it's a great thing to experience, especially if you are some person that is looking for the ultimate summer vacation. Come on down to Barbados. You don't only have the sun, the sea, and the sand. It is partying non-stop. This is a time when you don't even try to shut your eyes for 5 minutes because you're going to think you're going to miss something. So if you like to party and you're looking for somewhere to go in the summer, come to Barbados and experience this crop over feeling.
And when people come to Barbados, like, what is Barbados all about? I tell them, come around this time because it's the perfect time to just get all of us.
Yeah, and you get most of the cultural impact during this time.
This is where we show you why we do this.
And you jump once, you're going to want to jump every single year after that. You just get hooked. It's addictive, that feeling.
Nothing sweeter than this.
First up, the evolution of costumes for Kadooment.
We have really come a very long way. It's from the basic when they just like cut up the clothing. So it's like at the end of crop, you're just going so happy you don't have to work anymore. You just pull off the sleeves, you slash it, you tie it to the actual getting costumes.
Yes, made by famous designers.
That's why we're talking about it today, because it's fashion, it's the evolution. We have gone from a basic thing to this spectacular,
huge,
you know,
extravagant.
Yeah.
Yes. And now we go into
bikinis,
underwire bras.
Yes. We have those gems. Yes. We have the diamantes.
And as I was saying,
sequence.
We spend money on this day because I'm jumping with beige. Whoop whoop. And our designer is the Project Runway, Chic. And she's amazing. And we have that opportunity to have designers.
You can see the evolution. We go from making our own costumes to having costume designers that are only there for that time of the year. To now we have designers, everyday designers, who are putting their input into this. So you can really see there has been a change and a growth and a betterment from one stage onto the next.
Correct. And the thing about it is that we enjoy that it evolved.
Yeah.
Because we talk about this all the time. I bet in every episode you hear us talking about evolving, and this has even evolved, and it's just something special. Yeah. So me and Natalie have to look for in the costume. I'm gonna let Natalie start because I like hers. Basically, ours are basically the same.
Yeah. Nothing sweeter than this.
Whenever I look for a costume, it must be practical. I am not the one that's going to be cheap and just strolling. I am the one that is partying and dancing and hugging my friend and jumping, and I'm the one that's going to be moving. So I want my costume to be practical. I don't want any nipple slits or, you know, that kind of uncomfortable moment.
Yes.
So I look for something that is going to be, you know, have the girls well guarded. I get a practical bottom that's going to be nice for dancing and having a good time.
Yeah. And my number one is pretty much the same, being practical. But mine's a bit tweaked a little bit because I like to be out there. I like those nipple stuff. Those things we're showing out everything.
Because we have moved on to the underwire and the
I like that stuff.
The nipple gems. So.
I probably won't go for a thong. I think that should be left in the bedroom. Sorry. Or under clothes.
Yeah.
I think that's a bit much. Or the body paint where you have on nothing, you're just wearing body paint. I think that's a bit much.
Yeah.
But practicality, because
when that music hits you, you are just transformed.
Yes.
You're taken to a different place. It's like euphoria.
Right. So good point.
Yeah.
So that is a number one. But we're seeing a lot of variation.
Yeah, there's a lot of variation coming along. So once upon a time, you would be shy away from it because you would say, "Oh, I got the body for bikini." Yeah. But now you have each band is like given a different variation, and you can go with your own comfort level. So if you want to flaunt it, you want to flaunt it, you can go there. If you want something that's going to cover the areas that you're not comfortable with, that's that option as well. So there's a bit of something for everyone. Also, I look for a band that's going to give me accessories. I don't just want a bikini bottom and a top with feathers. No, I want my gems. I want my sequins. I want my feathers. I want you to give me armbands, something for the legs. So I look for also a costume that's going to come with all these other variations that are going to add to my data experience.
Yes, and that's even my number 3. So funny because we both have the same thing. Yeah. But accessories, that's matter because you're paying so much money. So make sure you get those small little things.
And the final thing that we look for is color.
Color.
Nobody
want nothing dull.
Nothing dull. You want something pretty, colorful, draws attention to the eye. That when you take a picture, it's like, wow.
Because that's the point.
Yeah.
That's the point of why we're doing this. Color is so important. And I think designers need to take that into consideration. Like, not the same things. Everything different. There's so much color. It's islands. Yeah, it's island. You should have like a dash of every color. And I love to see bands that are divided into sections. And each section has a different color. And that when you see them coming down the road, it's just like a sea of color. It's all beautiful. It's beautiful. It's refreshing. Yeah. I enjoy it. Even when I didn't jump, I was always there just to watch.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful experience. So in color, I look for colors like this year I was feeling a lot of blues and mint greens.
Yeah,
that was my color.
Bold colors.
Right, that was my
orange or yellow or a shocking blue. You know.
Yeah.
Something that's vibrant and out there.
So we're gonna move into the actual makeup of the costumes, guys. We are very serious on this topic.
Nothing sweeter than this.
It's your money.
Yeah.
And you want to make sure
You're
you
good
get the
earned
best
money.
for your money.
Yes.
So for our ladies, you're gonna look, if you're gonna get a bikini top, make sure it's a bikini top that's wired, that's gonna give your girls support. Because every step you make, those girls are gonna be making those steps to you.
Correct.
So you wanna make sure that you have a wired bra for the bikini top, and also even if you're gonna get those sports bra type, like those with the women that have the really big breasts, you can actually wear a sports bra underneath it that you have double support. Yeah.
And even when you get into your costume, you see, if it's too heavy for you, you might not be able to handle it.
Yeah.
See if the gems fall off one time because you're paying all that money.
Make sure that these are points that you should take into consideration.
Take that in, and the necklaces that you get, and the tiaras and your feathers, make sure they don't fall out.
Okay, you're going to be given your basic costume to jump with. You're going to get your whole package, but you complete this package. What you do with this package is going to bring what your end result looks like. Because you can wear your costume and just go, but if you're going to go and you want to step it up, you want to look fabulous, you're going to add and pay attention to your makeup and the body art that you're going to do as well.
Nothing sweeter than this.
Something that's going to wow.
Yeah.
So you're going to want over there. You're going to get colors.
It's the most important part. You know, when after you put on your costume, this is you. You're bringing your best face forward.
Some of us, we go for the gem look. We have gems on the eyelids. We have it on the side of the face. We go for extended lashes. You know, we have so many different variations of lashes. You can get from the all black natural ones. You can get cutter lashes. You can get lashes with feathers, lashes with diamantes. There are so many different types of lashes. You want it's close to like theatrical. You want to go out there. It's not your everyday makeup. And the key to this is get makeup that is waterproof.
Waterproof makeup.
So if you sweat or it rains or whatever
occasion happens,
your makeup is still going to be there. You're not going to be running. It's nothing going to be drastic. So always invest in waterproof makeup for this day.
Yes.
And matte lipsticks last longer throughout the day.
Yes. Matte.
Yeah.
We want that look so it doesn't run. You don't want anything running. Your foundation should be on point.
Yeah.
Everything should be on point. Your eyeshadow, everything. And with the gems, make sure that they go on well.
Yeah.
And still remember, it's one day.
Yeah.
You have to have your skin after. Make sure you have the right ones.
Yeah,
you have a good makeup artist that will tell you, no, you can't use that glue.
So it's a fun day. Have fun with your makeup today.
Just enjoy it.
I'm not going to tell you to look like a clown.
No.
But have fun with your makeup.
Yeah, just do things a little bit different this time. And also with your skin now.
Yeah. Spend a consecutive amount of time in the sun. So you want to protect your skin. Before you add your body art, always remember to protect your skin. So whatever is either sunblock or suntan, and then you can add everything on top.
Yeah. Just make sure your skin is well taken care of.
Yeah.
And also with the accessories that we were talking about.
Nothing sweeter than
skin tone tight.
Yeah, it's very
Ladies,
good.
I do not
It enhances the legs. It looks much better than a plain leg. When you have a skin tone, it gives that illumination to the legs and adds definition and tone to the legs.
Yeah, and I was telling Natalie, I hate to see girls with nothing on. Just, you know, it's nicer to have on your
It's more hygienic.
Hygienic.
Yeah, so you can have the skin tone ones, or you can have your fishnets.
Yeah,
the sexiest, playful, it's kind of known as big sun.
So many choices. Just
you can do boots, or you can do the ankle booties, or even if you're going to do a shoe. I don't like to see those running sneakers. No, I don't like to see the joggers. Get a nice, cute, flat shoe. A shoe that's going to give you support.
Yeah, but comfortable because you're walking like 10 miles. Come on.
So you don't have to get boots with heels. You can get the boots that are flat. You know, that are going to give you more fun, you know. They don't have to have sore feet at the end of the day.
Cute. Something
just keep it cute.
Practical.
Whatever you use, right? It's gonna be practical and
cute. Practical is key.
Yeah.
And crop over bodies.
Yeah.
Nothing sweeter than this.
The exercise, you don't have to go on this big slim down. You should be looking at toning and cardio.
Yeah, and I'm getting a bit healthier because you're walking like 10 miles. So you just want to be ready. You want to be energized. That when you get to the end of it, you're like huffing and puffing, you know? You want to feel good then. And
also, a good thing that you should pray in when like 2 days before, you want to hydrate your body because the sun draws everything out of you. So you want to drink loads of water. So you got to stock up on your water. The couple, like 2 days before is good enough.
Yeah, because you're going to be drinking a lot. So you don't want to, You want your immune system up to par.
Now that we have talked about Kadooment, the big grand Kadooment,
Final walk.
yeah, we're gonna take you back 2 nights.
Yeah.
Before that.
Yeah, because I think our Kadooment is August 5th and
Foreday morning
and Juve for various bands are August 2nd.
Yeah.
Nothing sweeter than.
So what this is all about is the focal point are not really the costumes like that of Kadooment Day. This is a time when you really, really, really let loose and have fun.
Before the big let loose.
Yeah. You have mud, you have paint, water, you just throw things. So it's not about the glam. Mm-hmm. This day is a day when you get downright dirty.
And it's at night.
Yeah.
It's different atmosphere.
So the party really starts going like the strike of midnight. People start to congregate, you know, you start to party, you start to get yourself in the vibe. And at 1 o'clock, the bands start to go off. It usually goes through the streets of Bridgetown and it comes to an end on Spring Garden. It's not as long of a route as Kadooment Day, but it's long enough.
See, you do that first jump and then you have another one. It's like, oh, but we have Kadooment coming up, you know? And
it's like the pre
to it. Well, she does Foreday. I have never done Foreday. I usually do a Juve, and basically it's not a march, but it's in one central place. You have the paint, you have the mud, you have the water, you have all of that, but just one central place.
So you have the option. You can do Juve. It's basically the same thing. Juve is still Foreday morning, but that's the name that they give it to. Yeah. So you have the base Juve, the Lakes Juve. Lakes also do one, where it's in one central location, or you can do Foreday morning, where you do it's like a mini Kadooment Day.
I think you should do both.
Yeah.
Just enjoy it. It's our season. You're not going to get it until next year. Yeah. And you have the cutting off of the t-shirts. This is where everyone gets creative.
That's when it goes back to the traditional costumes. So it's more of a cut up t-shirt. You know, you either wear a high waist panty, you can wear bikini panty, you can wear tights, you can wear shorts.
Yeah, we get creative with the cut-ups.
And you show your creativity in the t-shirts. The main thing is before, when everybody is clean, you want to see who has the most creative t-shirt that's cut up.
2 hours down the road is like,
it's a mess.
Who cares? Who cares?
You wouldn't even know what color shirt you came in because there's so much mud and paint, and people like to leave their handprints on you. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and right now this year I found people are doing more costume stuff.
Yeah, that's sneaking in.
Yeah, I've seen people done a little bit more.
Yeah, some bands have
like
even divided. Island Fusion, they're
doing more costume.
They have a front line and a back line. They should step above, but it's not as extreme as Kadooment Day.
Yeah, so we love it. Same makeup,
different makeup. Same makeup applies. The same boots, the stockings, everything applies. Yeah, but it's just a different feeling, and it's not so glitz and glamoury on that day.
Yeah, so enjoy.
Yeah. So there you have it. You have 2 main activities to really look forward to, and it is the big boom at the end of Popover.
Yeah. I'm excited.
We're
both excited. August, we see you.
Yep. We're going to be bringing you some costumes. You know, some of the ones that are going to be here this year. At the end of the video, you can see why we're so excited.
Yes, we're ready for the road, guys.
And if you're coming, put it on a comment. You can see me there.
Us. Yes.
I'll be there. I'll be present. I'm ready.
Yes. And you know what? Send us pictures for your costumes.
Yeah.
We're excited. We want to get excited with you.
Yeah.
So make sure you do that. Love you guys.
Bye-bye.
Nothing sweeter than this. There is nothing sweeter than this. There is nothing sweeter than this. True peak precision, young day, yeah. Sexy girls all over, tropical splendor, like a movie scene from a Hollywood dream. This is crop over. This thing is with passion. We wear it like a fashion. From what you are about to witness, you won't recover. Are you ready? Ready for the action? Ooh. 'Cause I am ready to give you satisfaction.